Today we're coming to you from Doha, Qatar, a city that feels like it's straight out of the future. In this video, we're exploring the top things to do in Qatar. From futuristic skyscrapers and luxury shopping malls to traditional markets, desert adventures, and unforgettable hidden gems. Get ready for incredible views, unique experiences, and surprises you probably never expected. So, are you ready? Let's get started. Imagine a country where you can search all day and never find a single river. Not one! Every single drop of fresh water is made from the sea through massive desalination plants. Sounds impossible, right? But beneath this dry desert lies one of the greatest energy fortunes on Earth. After Russia and Iran, Qatar holds the world's third largest natural gas reserves, powering cities across the globe. These incredible facts about Qatar reveal how Qatar got rich and why life in Qatar is now associated with extreme wealth, luxury, and futuristic living. In this video, we explore Exposed, the top things to do in Qatar. Despite its small size, Qatar stands among the richest countries in the world in income per capita. Its powerful economy, massive national wealth fund, and global influence continue to amaze the world. From global energy markets to luxury business and international aviation, the name Qatar is everywhere. These fascinating facts about Qatar explain why millions of people are curious about life in Qatar and the unbelievable story behind how Qatar got rich. Qatar may look small on the map, but trust me, this country is full of surprises. It only has around 2.8 million residents. And guess what? Only about 12% are actual Qatari citizens. Yep, that means if you walk through the streets of Doha, 88 out of 100 people you see are immigrants. One of the wildest facts about Qatar, there are more Indians living in Qatar than native Qataris themselves. Bangladeshis and Nepalese follow right behind, turning this tiny desert nation into one of the most international places on Earth. Inside Qatar, you'll find futuristic skyscrapers, luxury malls, traditional souks, and endless desert landscapes, all packed into one tiny country surrounded by the sea. Qatar is basically a desert. No major rivers, almost no natural fresh water. So where does Qatar water come from? The country uses massive desalination technology to turn seawater into drinking water. Imagine building a modern paradise in the middle of the desert using water from the ocean. In Qatar, mountains, forests, rivers, and even rain are incredibly rare. More than 95% of the country is covered by desert, and during summer, temperatures regularly rise above 45 degrees Celsius. Sounds impossible to live in, right? But Qatar turned this harsh desert into a futuristic oasis. Thanks to its enormous wealth, the country built green spaces like Aspire Park, massive air-conditioned malls, futuristic stadiums, and cooling systems powerful enough to battle the desert heat itself. And then, something completely unexpected happens. You're walking through the burning heat of Doha, and suddenly, you're in Venice, Italy. Blue water canals, gondola rides, colorful skies above your head. Nope, you're still inside Qatar. Welcome to Villaggio Mall, one of the craziest shopping centers in the world. A giant indoor Venice built right in the middle of the desert. Definitely a must-see inside Qatar. At the center of it all stands Doha, the capital city where nearly 80% of Qatar's population lives. Founded in the 1820s, Doha has transformed from a small fishing village into one of the fastest-growing cities on Earth. Skyscrapers rise straight out of the sand, creating a skyline that looks like something from the future. But Doha is not only glass towers and luxury. The main gateway into Qatar is impossible to miss. Welcome to Hamad International Airport, officially ranked among the best airports in the world. And honestly, it doesn't even feel like an airport. One moment you're surrounded by luxury shopping and futuristic architecture, the next you're walking through indoor forests filled with palm trees and tropical plants. It feels more like a futuristic city than a transit hub. Everywhere you look, there are giant sculptures, world-famous artworks, and spotless floors so clean it almost feels like nobody has ever walked there before. But don't let the calm atmosphere fool you. This place is busy. Over 52 million travelers passed through Hamad International Airport in 2024 alone, with around 700 flights taking off and landing every single day. The airport is so massive, covering 22 square kilometers, that you literally need an internal train just to move around it. And behind this global aviation powerhouse stands another giant, Qatar Airways. You hear the name everywhere now, so you'd think it's been around forever. But the airline is actually surprisingly young, only about 32 years old. It started back in 1993 with just 2 Airbus aircraft. Today, Qatar Airways connects 6 continents with a fleet of more than 230 airplanes, flying to nearly 200 destinations around the world, powered by 48,000 employees. And recently, it shocked the aviation industry by ordering 210 Boeing aircraft worth an unbelievable $96 billion. From a tiny desert nation to one of the most powerful names in global aviation. That's Qatar. Qatar is one of the very few countries on Earth wealthy enough to offer a gift that even the President of the United States could not refuse. A flying palace. The Qatari royal family reportedly gifted a luxurious Boeing 747 worth around $400 million, one of the most expensive gifts ever offered by a foreign government to an American president. That tells you everything about Qatar's level of wealth. This tiny desert nation may look small on a map, but financially, it plays on a global scale. Through the Qatar Investment Authority, the country controls international assets worth more than $530 billion. And chances are, you've already seen some of them. In London, Qatar owns the Shard, the tallest skyscraper in Western Europe. They also own Harrods, one of the most famous luxury department stores on Earth. And they didn't stop there. Qatar holds a major stake in Heathrow Airport, one of the busiest airports in the world, and even owns shares in Barclays Bank. Then there's Germany. Qatar invested heavily in Volkswagen, one of the world's most legendary car manufacturers, and also owns a major share of Porsche. From luxury skyscrapers to global banks, airports, and car companies, Qatar's influence stretches far beyond the Middle East. Small country, massive power. The 1920s and 1930s were some of the hardest years in Qatar's history. With a population of only around 25,000 people, many Qataris struggled through poverty, harsh desert heat, and an uncertain future. Imagine living in endless desert conditions with little hope for what tomorrow might bring. But then, everything changed in 1939. Oil was discovered beneath Qatar's land. A discovery that would transform the nation forever. But just as hope began to rise, World War II erupted across the globe. Oil production was delayed for years, and Qatar's dream of prosperity had to wait until the 1950s. After the war, the world desperately needed energy resources, and all eyes turned to Qatar. Still under British protection at the time, Qatar finally began exporting oil. And slowly, the country transformed from a poor desert nation into one of the world's most incredible success stories. In 1971, Qatar officially gained independence from British rule, and everything began to change. The people didn't have to wait decades for an economic revolution. Just 2 years later, in 1973, the annual income per person skyrocketed to an incredible $1,200. Before oil, it was only around $35. Almost overnight, Qatar began transforming itself. The government invested heavily in schools, hospitals, roads, and modern infrastructure, building the foundation of the country we see today. Soon, people from all over the world started moving to Qatar for two big reasons: high salaries and zero income tax. Yes, you heard that right. The salary written in your contract is yours to keep. Of course, adjusting to life in Qatar can take some time. The desert heat is intense, and the work week is a little different too. In Qatar, the work week starts on Sunday and ends on Thursday. Friday and Saturday are the weekend, with Friday holding special religious importance across the country. And here's something many workers appreciate. If you work more than 8 hours a day, you may qualify for overtime pay at 125% of your regular salary. But beyond the opportunities, working in Qatar also means respecting the country's traditions, religion, and cultural values. While Arabic is the official language, English is widely spoken in major companies and workplaces, making it easier for international professionals to adapt and succeed. Qatar isn't just building roads and skyscrapers, it's building the future. In most countries, cities have schools, but in Qatar, education itself has an entire city. It's called Education City, located near Doha, a massive hub for learning, innovation, and research. Founded in 1997 and officially opening in 2003, Education City covers an incredible 12 square kilometers. Some of the world's most prestigious universities have opened campuses there, helping shape the next generation of global leaders. This ambitious project is part of Qatar's Vision 2030, a national plan to transform the country into a powerful knowledge-based economy focused on education, research, and innovation. But Qatar's development doesn't stop there. The country also provides free public healthcare services for its citizens. Qatar's healthcare system includes 9 public hospitals operated by Hamad Medical Corporation, along with 27 local health centers managed by the Primary Healthcare Corporation. And for foreign workers living in Qatar, medical insurance is typically provided through their employers.
Now we're here at the stunning Pearl Marina in Doha, a beautiful man-made island destination that perfectly blends Mediterranean elegance with modern luxury. Everywhere you look, there are charming cafes, upscale restaurants, luxury boutiques, and honestly, the whole place just feels so vibrant and alive. And if you've ever visited the Dubai Marina, you'll probably notice a few similarities right away. But personally, I actually found the Pearl to feel even more walkable, more relaxed, and in many ways, even more lively and energetic.
Now, here we are at Katara Cultural Village, one of the most beautiful and cultural spots in Doha. And honestly, this place feels like stepping into another world. This is the kind of place where tradition and the future come together perfectly. One moment, you feel like you're walking through ancient Arabia, and the next, you're surrounded by modern luxury and incredible design. There are some really beautiful mosques here in Katara, and this one right here is the famous Golden Mosque. Just look at that shine! This small Ottoman-style mosque is covered with tiny gold chips that absolutely glow under the Qatar sun. When the sunlight hits the walls, wow! It literally sparkles like gold everywhere you look. Now, non-Muslims aren't allowed to enter inside the mosque, so it's important to be respectful of the local customs and traditions. Now we're out on a boat ride along the Corniche. This might be one of the best ways to experience Doha. From the Corniche, you can easily book a boat tour to places like Banana Island or hop onto a traditional dhow boat, which is exactly what I decided to do. The tour lasts about 30 minutes around the harbor area, and honestly, the atmosphere out here is amazing. People are relaxing, listening to music, taking photos, partying with friends. Everyone's just enjoying the moment. Now, if you're wondering what a dhow actually is, it's a traditional wooden boat that was once used to transport fruit, fresh water, spices, and all kinds of merchandise across the region. Dhows became incredibly popular across East Africa, Eastern Arabia, Yemen, and even parts of Southeast Asia, playing a huge role in trade and cultural exchange for centuries. All right, now here we are in Lusail, and this is where you really start to see the future of Qatar come to life. Just look around at this place, and check out that incredible structure right there. That's actually the famous Fairmont Doha. The building was designed in the shape of two crossed crescent moons, inspired by Qatar's national symbol, and honestly, it looks absolutely stunning against the skyline. What was once a small village on the outskirts of Doha is now transforming into a massive, futuristic megacity about 15 miles from the capital. Today, Lusail has become the second largest city in Qatar, and it's growing fast. Everywhere you look, there are modern skyscrapers, luxury developments, huge boulevards, and some of the most ambitious construction projects in the Middle East. This city was designed to be smart, modern, sustainable, and built for the future. And one of the biggest projects happening here right now is the light rail system, helping connect Lusail with the rest of Doha in a fast and modern way. At night, when the lights turn on, this whole area feels futuristic, luxurious, and almost unreal.
It's hard to believe this entire city was built from the desert. And now we've arrived at the incredible Lusail Stadium, the largest football stadium in all of Qatar. And trust me, this place is absolutely massive in person. Located in the futuristic city of Lusail, about 20 kilometers north of Doha, this stadium became the centerpiece of the entire 2022 FIFA World Cup. This is where football history was made. The stadium hosted 10 matches during the tournament, including the unforgettable World Cup final on December 18, 2022, one of the most dramatic finals the world has ever seen. Right here on this field, Argentina defeated France in an incredible match to lift the FIFA World Cup trophy in front of nearly 89,000 fans. The atmosphere that night must have been absolutely electric. During the World Cup, the stadium could hold up to 88,966 spectators, turning this place into a sea of lights, flags, chants, and non-stop energy from fans all around the world. And here's something even more impressive. Despite Qatar's extreme desert heat, the stadium is equipped with advanced cooling technology, designed to keep players and fans comfortable year-round. It's a perfect example of how Qatar combined modern engineering, luxury, and innovation to create one of the most advanced sports venues on Earth. Standing here, you can still almost feel the energy of that World Cup final echoing through the stadium. Thank you so much for watching this incredible journey through Qatar. From futuristic skylines and luxury mega projects to ancient traditions, desert landscapes, and unforgettable culture, this country truly is full of surprises. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mind-blowing travel videos and amazing stories from around the world. Drop a comment below and let me know which country you're watching from. Maybe your country will be featured in a future adventure.